Hey guys, and in this video we're going to be looking ahead to Wolverhampton Wanderers' trip to face Brentford in the Premier League. Our first ever visit to their new stadium. The Bruno Lage Press Conference has just taken place. I'm going to give you, as always, my expected lineup, score prediction. We're going over to my dad, Magic Moss, for his thoughts, as always, and putting a smile on your face. And of course, all the latest coming out of Molineux. All coming up next. So let's kick this one off then. As I say, the Bruno Lage Press Conference has only just finished, and the main topic in his press conference, of course, again, is Traore, with apparently Spurs having made a £15 million initial bid for him. He was asked quite a bit about Traore. He just reiterated that he was happy with him. Traore's happy, they're getting on okay, and he's focused on the next game. He was also asked about Spurs' bid, and he said on the Spurs bid for Traore, he says, "I don't know how much they offer, and if they did have any offer, I would not talk about money. We have a top player that's a lovely guy, and sometimes it's about business. Look how much Tottenham protected Kane, and we will protect our player." Tim Spears off The Athletic has just done an article saying that he believes that they're getting close to an agreement, and some of the Wolves hierarchy expecting to go. Liam Keane, on the other hand, he's saying that Wolves do want to keep him. So it's an interesting one, this one. 20 million seems to be the figure. I think that's too low. I think Wolves should be playing hardball with Daniel Levy if they want to keep Traore. I think 25 million. I think Wolves would still get 20 million in the summer when there's a lot more money flowing around, and probably a lot more interest and more clubs that can afford to go in for him. That would create more of a bidding war. And yeah, okay, could be out of contract in 2023, but we've still got another window after this one. So I would hold out at least for 25 million. And if not, if he's not signed a new contract, then let's go again in the summer. We'd still get the 20 million then, I'm pretty confident. It's talked about Johnny Otto, who did a full session back training with the team. Obviously, they've got to get him back carefully, but that's good news as well, and he expects Neto to be back up to full training in the next couple of weeks. So let's get on to the team. There are a predicted lineup that I'm going to go with. Jose Sarr in goal. I think Totti Gomez will keep his position. And then you've got Cody and Kilman. Ait-Nouri on the one side, Semedo again on the other side. Neves, he's confirmed he's fully back in training. I expect Neves to come straight back into the side and start alongside Joey Moutinho. Raul leading the line. Daniel Pedence-Shuli has to start, and you know, I would go with Adama Traore. Let him go. Hopefully it won't be the last time we see him in a Wolves shirt. And that would be my team. I'm going to come back with some stats and facts in a bit, and also my score prediction. But let's go over to see what my dad, Magic Moss, has to say on this game. So we're here with Magic Moss and celebrity friend Paddington Bear.
That's him, yep, that's him.
He's over from deepest, darkest Peru, isn't he, Dad? And Wolves having a fantastic start to 2022.
Yes, I'm doing great.
A good win in the week against last week Southampton 3-1.
Oh yeah.
You looking forward to the Brentford game?
Oh yeah. Well, you are. You're going, aren't you?
Well, Dad, I can't get a ticket for this one, so I'm struggling at the moment. No, so. But we might be doing something special instead. So, Dad, what are your thoughts about the game?
Well, I should beat Brentford, hopefully, anyway.
Brentford?
If they play the way like they're playing now, they'll beat them 3-0.
You're going for a 3-0?
Yeah, go on.
3 goals again?
Yeah.
No goals conceded away?
Yeah. Well, they beat we 2-0, don't they?
And we owe them?
Hey?
We owe them?
Yeah, we owe them, yeah.
So who's scoring them goals, the 3 goals, Dad?
We'll have Cody again.
You going for Cody again?
We'll have Cody. Go on.
Crikey, Dad. Go on, who else?
Hey?
Who else?
Bonanza.
And who else?
Traore.
Fantastic. To 3-0 to the Wanderers against Brentford. That would be a fantastic result away at Brentford. And Paddington agrees.
Who?
Paddington agrees.
Oh, he agrees, do you, mate? Yeah. Yep, he says yep.
And have you and Paddington got a song to sing us out on?
What we sing? Pretty woman, I like to me, pretty woman. Da 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 da, pretty.
You're laughing at yourself, eh?
I know what I'm going to sing, and I forget what I'm going to get. Pretty woman, down the street, pretty woman. I like to meet, pretty woman. Gonna beat Brentford 3-0.
Dad, you crack me up, man.
Okay.
Yeah, if you agree with Magic, let us know. Love you, Dad.
Oh, yeah, looked after yourself, David, and everybody else.
Always Wolves. So as always, thanks to my dad. Hope you've enjoyed that from him. Smash a like on the video, and let's have a look at some interesting stats ahead of this one. You know, Brentford actually are hosting Wolves in the top flight for the first time since completing a league double over Wolves with a 4-1 win at Griffin Park back in January 1947. And Wolves have actually failed to score in 3 of their last 4 visits. Obviously, this is their new stadium. I'm really looking forward to it. I'll just let you know that I am going, so normal service is resumed. And actually, Wolves are attempting to start the calendar year with 3 league victories for the first time since 1994 if we're to win. And if Wolves were to keep a clean sheet, it would equal the club top flight record of 3 clean sheets in a row since 1960. So, on to my score prediction. I'm really looking forward to the game. Obviously, it's a tight ground, Brentford. Bruno Lage has talked about it being very difficult. Brentford have been good at home. They absolutely battered Manchester United in the first half in midweek, but they eventually lost that game. So, converting chances they've been struggling with a little bit recently. Had a really good start to life in the Premier League. Obviously, they totally outplayed us when we met in Molineux. It was a real shock to the system, that one. That was early doors. And Bruno Lage has touched on games against teams away from home, such as the Norwich game and the Palace game, where we didn't really show up. Can't take these 2 games lightly. I hope Wolves are going to be really, really focused. It's another opportunity to take a step forward towards European football. And Bruno Lage was even asked about Champions League in the press conference. We can be dreaming still of that. But Wolves have got to take care of business against Brentford. It's not going to be easy. They've got some good firepower going forward. Jose Sarr, obviously in fine form, and the Wolves defence in fine form. I'm going to go for a Wolves victory, 2-1. I hope it's 2-0. But I think we will get the job done, and I'm really looking forward to travelling down with some friends to watch the game at their new stadium and hopefully coming back with the 3 points. So look out for the match vlog, extra time, and the instant reaction after the game as well. And until the next one, I'm Dazzling Dave. Always Wolves.